Welcome everybody, NFTparent here. Got an exciting week for NFTs. I know it's still been tough being in this bear market. We've seen a lot of stuff go down well over 50%. A lot of people are iffy about what to do. Obviously, none of this is financial advice, entertainment purposes only. But again, as I reiterate from my last video, do what's best for you. But I do want to go over a few different projects and a little bit of news. They did have the drop for the Zigazoo Genesis drop for the long Neckie Kids by Nyla Hayes. They look really cool. I got two of these. I love them. I've got one with a zebra and then one with the kind of the reddish shirt like this. But the drop was real smooth, very easy to get. Congratulations on that drop. It was great. It says the mission of Nyla Hayes' historic long Neckie Kids is to educate, onboard, and empower the next generation of Web3 creators. I mean, there's 10,000 of these. You got 4,300 people that own them, and they're only 0.035. So if this is something that you like, she does great work. I love the long necky fellas, the long necky ladies. So this just adds on to that. Already has a good amount of volume traded. So I would definitely check these out if it's something you're interested in. They look super cool. They're not expensive. With ETH, fairly low right now, I think it's a good time to check these out and maybe look into those. Zigazoo Genesis drop long necky kids by Nyla Hayes. Love them. You've got OK Bears. So we have Solana on Opensea, which is awesome. So you see, this is the Solana symbol. So now you can trade. It used to be kind of Magic Eden. There are a few different ones. Solana art. There are a few different places to buy Solana NFTs. Now you can get them on Opensea, and these really took off. I mean, the lowest price one right now, USD, is over $12,000. So these OK Bears took off. I didn't know much about them. I knew when they were coming out, but I was surprised at the popularity of them. They have a lot of owners. Like I said, base price a lot. They've already traded a lot of volume. There's 10,000 of them, so I thought I would check them out a little bit. So you've got, it says a place to fit in, a place to stand out. So it says, it's a 10,000. It says, in a polar bear world of winners and losers, heroes and villains, artists and builders, and middle ground is left barren. That very ground lays the foundation of the park, where is it okay to be okay. So you'll see on their blueprint that the park is in the center, and they've got all this other stuff on their roadmap around it. So the park, talk about, where it's okay to be okay. It says, through meaningful member-only merch drops, outdoor campaigns, live events, collaborations with indie businesses and world-renowned brands, we create a community-centric, globally recognized brand that is a force for good. So it does seem to have a really good team and a very good community behind it. The very experienced team. I like how the facial changes when you just drag over them here. They do look cool. Some of them, people are like, oh, these are real basic. They do look fairly basic, but they're really cool, and a lot of it now is what comes with it and what you get for community. It says build with us. So they got the manifesto, the blueprint. So this is okbears.com, and you can get on the blueprint, and it is nice how they have this set up. It's kind of the roadmap, but you just click on which one you want. So like the bear market is an ecosystem of Web3, Web2, and in real life sales channels for holders built through robust partnerships. So a lot of this is about partnerships. They're talking about building a partnership with Magic Eden, Solana's #1 marketplace right now, token gated e-commerce, X Shopify, and in real life OK Bears pop-up stores, which is cool. I've seen some of these pop-up stores, and they are really neat. There was one in Chicago that was really cool. So I love seeing these pop-up stores. But you go to the blueprint, you click on workshop, tells you what that's all about. They want to grow the brand together with a combination of authentic grassroots community engagement and public awareness projects, including outdoor advertising and corporate social responsibility collaborations with respected global brands. So they've got a lot going on here. The gallery, combining artists in the NFT space, online in the real world. So it really is a community, and they're offering other utility. That feels like, with what we're going through with this bear market, I feel like people are looking for real utility. I mean, the Bored Apes, it's going to be a heck of a week for NFTs because you've got people going to VCon, and it was announced that Pier 17, the apes are taking over for Ape Fest in June for the New York City NFTs. So there are a lot of exciting things coming. I'm excited to hear about everybody that's at VCon, how that goes. And so you've got like the Bored Apes, there's always airdrops. They're having involvement. You know, they have parties, so there's in real life stuff also. I love the exhibitions, curated fan art display. Then you got the platform here, keynotes, conferences, meetups, community grants. So just things where if you're an owner of the NFT, you get to enjoy the NFT and the art that goes with it, but it's the community and the team. But then it goes further where you get the grants. You can have conferences and meetups. You can have your art displayed, and you can go to pop-up stores. I mean, there's a lot to it, and it seems like this is why I believe this did take off. I didn't know much about it, but I can see why people are excited about it. Exclusive merchandise, limited edition collectibles. Now, I know a lot of people, we've seen a lot of roadmaps that don't come to fruition, so you take that into consideration. Again, none of this is ever financial advice, but do your research. If it's something you like, look into it. It is very expensive right now. There's no denying that, but it does seem to have a lot of utility out of with it. And if they can come through and deliver on that, I think that's awesome. So yeah, get on Opensea and check out the Solana stuff on Opensea. I love seeing other chains coming in. So to get Solana on there is a lot of fun. I think that's going to just help this marketplace grow. So we had the Luna crypto crash. People lost billions. Over 15 billion in cryptocurrency value wiped out after Terra USD stablecoin collapse. So you have these coins. This one, you have Tether. You know, a lot of these are tied to the US dollar price, supposedly. You know, a dollar at all times is supposed to remain the value. You don't know if that's ever going to be the case. I even sold some of my Tether that I had. You know, I felt it was kind of safe after seeing this. It makes you think twice about it. You know, you don't want to keep too much in different things. Only keep it what you can afford into these altcoins and even stable coins. It says the collapse of Luna cryptocurrency is associated with Terra USD stablecoin. You may not have heard of UST before or know what a stablecoin is, but it's a big deal. Billions of dollars in crypto wealth have been vaporized, sending shockwaves throughout the whole market. The UST coin was designed to retain a value of $1 at all times, but it got depegged last Monday and has fallen to 17 cents, which now it's well under 1 cent. So it has fell off. People lost billions. So, you know I'm all about, I love crypto, ETH, Bitcoin, but you don't know. It is still risky. So if there are in real life things that you need to pay off or you want money for, don't be afraid to take out the crypto and turn it into cash to pay it off. I took some out to pay things that I wanted to pay in real life, you know, that I couldn't pay with crypto. I still turned into US dollars. I still want to always hold some crypto, and I believe in the future of crypto, but make sure you're smart with it. And if you do need the actual cash to be able to use to pay things off or go somewhere, please cash that out, and don't ever believe 100% in anything can go down. So do not believe, just like the value of the US dollar, don't believe that any of these stable coins will stay exactly where they say they're going to stay. Anything can happen. So please, the way this space is going, we've seen so much go down. Be careful. Be careful of even more scams coming. Just watch out for each other. Be each other's keeper. We'll make it through this bear market. You just got to be patient and only use money in cryptocurrency, NFTs, everything that you can afford to lose, because there's never any promises in this space. So just do what's best for you. I appreciate you watching. I'm NFTparent on all social media. NFTparent.io is my website. So please reach out and let me know what you want to see on the channel. There hasn't been as many collections coming out, obviously, with this downturn, so I haven't done quite as many videos, but I want to get back to ramping up to 2-3 videos a week. I just need people to reach out for what they want to see and some new ones to come out. So I appreciate you watching and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.